stream says it's on. I'm not getting any data though.
If you guys can hear us, give us 1 second. Our camera overheated and now it's being a little challenging for us. I don't understand why there's not the video coming through.
Because what I don't want to have to do is
Another link.
yeah. But it's looking like that might be the case.
Give it a few seconds. It's over here, so it'll be over there in a second.
And it looks like
Poor cellular
still doing it
connection.
here, which is because I didn't change it.
Do you have any type of art classes? We do.
Everybody see it?
I don't hear or see anything, just a countdown. It's still saying no data.
Counting down as it's going to start soon.
Either that or it's a countdown to one of the lives. Did you set a time for the live?
Yeah, but it should have been 25. Yeah, 10:25 a.m. So I should have won it.
It's weird though because it says it's live, it just doesn't have data. What happens if you go back to the studio and then re-enter it?
We're live, but it's not going
No, it's
to
this one.
Yeah, it's not going to
Oh, it's going to the wrong one. Is it working on that first link then? What happens if you click that?
It looks like it's working on this one, but okay, wait, you can see somebody said something. We can hear and see you. Okay, cool. So it's on.
Well, that's odd. So then we need to get the people from the other. Oh, yep. Okay. So somehow when we turned our camera back on, it went to the original one when it told us it would not be able to go there. So now we just need to consolidate everybody back to this link. Our apologies. We have not had our camera overheat like this before, so this is a new one for us.
Yeah.
Always something new with technology. Always some sort of problem solving. So while we're waiting for everybody to join us, I know that we had some questions on the other feed about do we have any type of art classes or art program. We don't have art. The reason for that is all of our programs have to have certifications. And art, unfortunately, there's no certifications. So that's the reason for that one. We do have lots of other programs, though, that sometimes students that are interested in being an artist will take so that they have some job opportunities, because many artists do have some time where they have to go to college or do some sort of additional schooling, and this is a really great way to then, either while they're at college or whether they're just really refining their art skills, have a job that has some income to support them. So that's definitely something to consider.
You can go.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and check things out then. Hopefully everybody can join us here in a second. So this is our Esthetician Program. This is a 1-year program, and it's all skincare. So essentially, this is going to be facials, microdermabrasions, things of really having someone come in and say, I have these skin concerns, and then somebody being able to suggest some opportunities or products to be able to hopefully rectify that. So we have lots of different machines and things that we use for these. You'll see that these are all of our beds that you'd see like at a spa if you go to get a facial. So this program is if you want to work at a spa for facials, or sometimes students will do eyelashes. We do cover some makeup as well in this program. So there's quite a few opportunities there. We have some more beds over here as well. Esthetician is a 1-year program. It's pretty popular. It's just for senior year actually. So a little bit different for this one. Alrighty, so we are going to go run. We have 2 more programs to see. However, they are the longest away from everything else. So we're gonna go for a quick golf cart ride and go check those out. Great question. You cannot do 2 or more programs. You can only do 1 at a time. Some of our programs are 1-year programs, and you can take one junior year and the other senior year, but you can only take 1 at a time. Very good questions. Alrighty, let's go for a ride, go see Veterinary Sciences. Huh? Okay, I'll answer that when we get there. I don't know if they'll be able to hear me very well right now.
I lied.
We're just like over here by those parking spots.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, I need these. Alrighty. So there's a question on our way over here. Do we work on the public for facials? This is actually the first full year that we've had esthetician here, so we have not gotten to that quite yet. That is the goal, to be able to have a open, essentially kind of open setting for them to be able to come in. We just haven't gotten there yet. So continue to check our website, and as soon as we have that available, it will be posted. So Veterinary Sciences at this campus is a 2-year program, and it is working alongside veterinarians and vet techs in a veterinary office. So this building essentially mimics a vet's office. We have exam rooms over here, which is what you have probably seen if you've ever taken an animal to a veterinarian's office. And then they kind of disappear behind that door and you don't really know where they're going. So I'm gonna be able to show you really what that other side of the office looks like. We do work with animals on this campus. So we have some in here today. We've got this little kitty. We have dogs and cats that we work with on this campus. And these are all from Pinal County Humane Association. We've got another room for some kitties in here. They're newer, so I'm not gonna disturb them. And then over here, we have our dogs. Hi, friend. So in here we have Samantha. And all of our dogs and cats are actually adopted out from this location. Samantha is still waiting for her home, so if you need a new fur friend for your family, she might be a great vet. So the students get to work with all of these animals. These kennels are indoor-outdoor, so right now obviously Samantha's inside because it's warm, but then once the students are here in the afternoon, they'll be able to take her on walks and get her lots of exercise. And then we do have a really nice outdoor area for them to run and everything. We have those animals on our campus because we have to be able to interact with dogs and cats to be able to then be comfortable and confident for a vet's office. So students clean the kennels, they learn how to hold animals properly, how to take them out of kennels, They will be able to observe some surgeries and things like that. So lots of really cool things happen with those animals. Plus, they're super cute. This area is our grooming area. So this isn't a grooming certification through this program, but we do talk about grooming a little bit just because since they are coming from a humane association, they need to be able to have a clean coat to go to their new home, essentially. And then we do have another side of kennels back here. You can see some more puppies really quickly. This is the best part about coming to campus during school year, because there's friends. Hello, friends. So you'll see that Buggy here has the cone of shame, because Buggy had probably a neuter, because Buggy's a little boy. So the animals do have spays and neuters on this campus, and then they will be in the cone of shame for a little bit. So that's kind of the facility where we just have the animals, but now we're gonna go see really kind of the back side of the vet's office that you normally won't get to see.
We have a question. Do you have programs where you build robots?
We don't right now, however, we are working on starting an automation and robotics program, which would be all about robots. So this is the side of the vet's office that you don't normally see, and this is where students really get to understand how to interact with vet techs and veterinarians. So this room is our dental room, so that we can pull teeth, do teeth cleanings, all of that. Dogs and cats don't just lay there nicely and open up their mouth for you to work on that. So they do a lot of times have to be under anesthesia to be able to do that. Since we have dogs and cats on campus from a humane association, every animal does have to be spayed and neutered before they leave our facility. If they are not already spayed and neutered, that will happen in this room here. So we have everything for the setup for that. Students will be able to help set up, assist, and also observe. We have kennels over here for observation after surgeries. And then this is where students will be able to do dissections, learn about anatomy, learn about how to hold animals. They'll look at different